The block. Let's get right to it.
You know, Durk never gonna slide for bone.
I don't know nothing about the situation.
Never gonna slide for bone.
I don't know nothing about the situation. I know Durk.
We gonna get over him.
As an individual, as an entertainer, he's a good nigga to me. You always
and that's why you answering that way. That's
no, it's not. I've never dealt.
Let's get off him.
Actually, you know what? I'm lying. Wait. I'm lying. I gotta talk about it.
This is a situation with game.
I gotta talk about it.
What?
I gotta talk. No.
That's not our business.
Durk showed up. There was something going on.
He showed up with a whole bunch of niggas. I remember that. It was a video.
Game into some shit. Game didn't even know who Durk was.
Yeah.
Yo, man, help me on this song. Game down on the song with the nigga. He was in our studio. Game, you know them. At the time.
Nah, he was wild.
He wound and did a verse. Boom, boom, boom. Durk then pulled up Club Belasco, downtown LA. He pulled up. He got some Compton Power rules with him. Took some homies with him, right?
He checked in.
Durk pulled up and wanted to have a conversation with Game. I respect him.
On the West Coast.
He was a little nigga back then.
He pulled up because he checked in with the niggas at
wasn't no checking going on. That ain't happening. He wanted to have a conversation, know why.
So now WACK is talking about how Durk has gang affiliations, and as Durk's case goes up, they're trying to make this a gang case, and it makes sense because WACK is pointing out gang affiliations.
Got involved. Because I don't know nothing about King Von's situation.
If Durk was right here, look me in my eyes. Do you think Durk is a killer? Look me in my eyes and tell me, is he a killer?
The Durk I know?
Yeah. Tell me, is he a killer?
The Durk I know?
Yeah.
Right? The Durk I know?
You think too long.
No, listen.
He's not.
Listen.
Like, yeah.
I'm going to tell you what Durk is. Let me tell you what Durk is.
You put me in the same
Let me tell you what Durk is.
I'll tell you. You got
Durk will whip your ass, 6'9". Durk will whip your ass.
Make the call right now.
Whip your ass.
No, I'm saying make the call right now.
Let me tell you what Durk is.
I think the point was
we don't talk about who's killers.
Wait.
We don't talk about those kind of things.
Whack.
A real gangster's not going to talk about it. It's real shit.
A real gangster's not going to talk about it. Yeah, you're all on the internet talking about the situation with Big U. So I'm trying to figure out, like, at what point does a real gangster start talking about it? Because I hear you, but then we're also hearing, like, the contradicting things that you've been saying in the past.
I'm going to rephrase what he said. I'm not.
Yo, WACK. I don't know. I'm telling you out my mouth. I don't know King Von. I don't know King Von.
Nine and Von, like it's not been popping.
Man, you know, I did that interview. That shit was hilarious that day. I never thought that Lil Durk would feed into that shit he was saying, but I guess he did. You know, that was the interview. When I interviewed 6ix9ine and the world went crazy, how the WACK sit down with 6ix9ine? Nigga.
Well, because WACK is the same type of informant 6ix9ine is.
This is the entertainment business. This ain't the streets. I'm not doing a drug deal and pulling robberies with this nigga. I'm going to have a conversation with him. I'm a wolf. Don't nobody tell me what to do. If you don't like what I do, holler at me. And then we deal with it. Till then, WACK gonna navigate himself. And since then, you see all the other street niggas doing what? 6ix9ine, can I interview you? Now they all begging for a 6ix9ine interview 5 years later. Shit crazy, ain't it? 5 years after WACK did it, and they say I was wrong for doing it.
Yeah, you setting trends.
Yeah, they say I was wrong for doing it. Big Bank and all of them begging for interviews. These niggas is wild. But yeah, B, I sent that to you. Tell her WACK sent you, she'll handle it. She do federal and state level.
Thank you.
Yeah, niggas it's played out. Bro, these gangster rappers.
It's been played out. I listen. I tell the kids, you know, the last meeting they had on me was, hey, WACK, homie, you know, we know you doing your shit, and you out the way, but you telling the little
That's not the last meeting they had on you. The last meeting they had on you was when you couldn't go back.
Homies to go to the police academy and shit like that. Yeah, nigga. What's wrong with that? You want them to hang on the block till the police get them and they can't go nowhere? I'm telling them go to the police academy, military, Job Corps, or that type of shit. What you want me to tell?
Man, that interview had Durk hot, triggered by what? Come on, man. Not the internet, not an interview. What y'all think about the content? Trump coming down my level. Let's get back to it.
Tell him. You want me to tell him go pull a robbery? ass niggas, the older homies told us to do that, and I ended up in the penitentiary at 16.
That's not why you ended up in the penitentiary at 16. You ended up in the penitentiary at 16 because your mother had a substance abuse problem and she wanted somebody to sell her some marijuana, and they didn't want to sell her the marijuana. They disrespected your mother. Then you went back and you popped them with an airsoft gun.
Kids don't gangbang. So yeah.
Because you popped the dude in the eyes where you had an issue. And then you got sent to the penitentiary and you were made to go on a mission, but instead of going on a mission, you got into it with the police officer, and then you ended up in the hole, then you ended up on a medical facility, and then you pretty much PC'd out.
When they say big homie, what should we do? See, in my day, they gave us a gun and said, go enemy. I'm telling them, listen, how old are you? I'm 19, I'm 20. Go to the military, come out. When you come out with your credentials, go to law enforcement and then make your move like that. Well, why you telling them that? Well, why you ass niggas is crying about when we get pulled over by Opie and they beating us and killing us? Why wouldn't you want our sons and nieces and nephews who understand us because they grew up with us, right? So when they pull us over, they ain't scared of us and they know how to handle us and they may stop killing us because y'all telling them, if you go over there, use a... If you go be the police, you this, you that. You mother is weird. Your math is up. How the gonna get in there and make a difference if we ain't getting in there? So yeah, I tell them, nigga. I motivate them. I done paid a few of them. I done told them I got 2,500, nigga, when you graduate. Now I done told you that it is a problem. Cause nigga, I got 2,500 for other reasons too. Ain't nothing changed with me. I just don't hang with you niggas. You niggas is easy to control. Whoever feeds the people lead the people. That's a fact.
So WACK is telling you how he keeps all these low-budget gang members on his time because they don't really have anything, so he gives them a little bit of crumbs and they hang out behind him and run behind him because they'll be like, oh, he's giving me opportunity, he's giving me opportunity. That's pretty much how he's explaining to you guys how he keeps your favorite gang member at underneath his arms.
Just because I don't be out there with that dumb shit don't mean I didn't forgot how to do the dumb shit. So yeah, I just tell y'all what I do. I don't want damn nigga in the ghetto selling dope, breaking in houses and shit. Y'all not giving them another way, so you mad at me because I'm giving them direction to find another way? Nigga be mad.
Hey, Wack, I'm a dope rapper. You think you can introduce me to Ye? I know you be talking to Ye and shit.
Being a dope rapper don't mean nothing to nobody. Don't send no nigga your music.
No, that's
Listen,
facts.
don't send no nigga your music. We don't give a about your music today. That ain't like back in the day. Send a nigga your socials. If a nigga, listen, if you not willing to do what it costs you nothing to do on socials to move yourself, we ain't spending a dime on you. If you too gangster to TikTok,
WACK don't got a dime to spend on you. So I'm not sure what you guys know. Not sure what you guys are aware of, but WACK100 doesn't have a dime to spend on you. So kind of got to be aware of that with somebody who's in over $20 million of debt.
You too cool to post and you too cool to make content about yourself to create a following, we can't do nothing with you. It's how it works. If I send your music in to the label, they're not gonna pay it no attention. If I send your socials in on a deck and they say, hey, this dude got some decent numbers, you got something on him, Wack? Then I send the music. It's how it works today.
That's
we
fair.
Don't give a about the dumbass street nigga who do 1,000 push-ups, who talking about he kill everybody. We don't give a about.
All right, man. With that all being said, WACK seems to think that there's nothing wrong with his testimonies or his interviews being used against Lil Durk in court. So, you know, there's that. But that is what he's actually in place to do. So with that all being said, red dots to the left, you know the rest. Say a prayer and be blessed. God bless us.